Welcome back to Sakura Succubus 5. And I'm just like gonna start skipping around because this visual novel is very wordy. And this scene starts with Hazel, so that's gotta be a good sign. So basically they are eating lunch or dinner. And Hazel's freaking out because everything's so fancy. Wowee! My succubus companion, who's sitting across from me at the table, looks around, her eyes agog. This is the first time I've seen Hazel since my arrival in Astoria, because she was meeting with her, buyer. Obviously, she smuggled drugs from Japan to this country. That's what drug mules do. This place is like incredible. It's even grander than I thought it'd be. It feels almost too good for a gal like me. I'm afraid all this finery is wasted on my uncultured self. I mean, jeez. I see she also saved some of her stash for herself. She's still got the crazy eyes. This girl is just on coke all the time. That is my, that's my fan theory. Are these like solid gold? These would be worth a lot. These could get like a lot of cocaine, if you know what I mean. Don't be silly. That would not be at all practical. Solid gold is heavy and can easily tarnish. It is more likely the cutlery is plated instead in gold leaf. A gold leaf, is it? I guess that makes sense. You know what I could go for? I could go for some, like, leaf. Well, actually, I really don't like weed that much. I really prefer stimulants and such. Sorry for being a drug dope. I'm just, like, not used to all this finery, you know? I'm so not a showy girl, even if you are. Can anyone help me get out of these pants? They're, like, glued to my legs. I haven't had any circulation to my legs in, like, 3 days. I feel way more at home in the gym or in the pool than I do in posh places like this. I'm starting to get the shivers. Stefania's face is how I feel people look at me when I make Hazel's voice. You aren't cold, are you, Miss Williams? I know it can be quite chilly during this time of year. And your clothes are, well, you're barely wearing anything either. You're not even wearing pants. You're wearing, like, your panties and a slight dress. You got nothing covering your tiny tips. Stefania gazes at Hazel's exposed stomach and the muscles which ripple beneath it and flushes. Ooh, I hope Stefania is totally lesbian. Oh, would you like Lizzie to fetch you a blanket so that might help alleviate your chills? Oh, what? No. I don't feel cold. I never feel cold. My blood is like way too warm. I never feel cold. That's all right, Steffi. That's very Hazel, I guess, to give people silly nicknames, even princesses, but it seems a bit too informal. I wonder how Elizabeth will take that. Elizabeth the maid with the ever-changing accents. Maybe she's less stuffy than she appears. I'm not actually cold. It was more of a figure of speech. If I'm shivering, that's because this place is so incredible. I'm in awe, and I'm on, like, so many uppers. Oh, I see. That is a relief, I suppose? I would hate for you to be uncomfortable. As a valued, treasured guest in my home, I want your stay to be a pleasant one. I'm sure it'll be pleasant enough. How can it be when you're so attentive? But please, don't go in my room when I'm in there alone or have it locked. That's when I'm doing my special work. There's a lot to wrap my head around. I'm not used to fine dining like Kifuman and Marina here, but I'm sure I'll get the swing of things eventually. What are forks? That's the spirit. I am certain with a bit of practice you will be quite at home, even in an elegant setting such as this. Do you really think so? Marina arches one neatly plucked eyebrow. I have a few doubts myself. There is nothing about Hazel here I would call elegant. But no matter, if she makes too much of a nuisance out of herself, I will not hesitate to set her straight. Ooh. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I'll be as good as gold. You'll see. Nobody ever catches me. I keep all my deals under the table. I'll hold you to that. Now, please forgive us, Your Highness, for talking at such length at your dinner table. Our entrees will get cold. Shall we commence with our meal? Itadakimasu. Oh yes, please help yourselves, and do let me know if you want seconds. The cook always makes too much food, and I could never finish it myself. We could give it to the hungry, starving children in the orphanage, but this food is just too expensive. They can't afford it. There you see, Marina. Steffi's happy to have guests over, me included. You're getting your pennies in a bunch about nothing. Please. Oi, milady, are you alright? Would you like me to fetch you a glass of water? Alright, someone must have gone down the wrong way. That's all. This is nothing for you to fuss over, Lizzie. I would rather you tend to our guests instead. Oi, very well, if that's what you would prefer then. Princess is so dumb, she's gonna choke on soup. Hey, Haruki, what do you think? About? Which of us do you think is the most appealing? Does it matter? Haruki is fond of the pair of us. We've no need to fight for his affections knowing this. Clamoring for further attention is childish, and it is uncouth, moreover, to discuss one's underwear at the dinner table. Can you not see you are making the princess uncomfortable? No, I'm quite all right. Carry on as you were. I wouldn't want to come between your panties. Besides, it is rather interesting listening to your conversation. I have been cooped up in the palace for so long, I have no idea how other women communicate. Trust me, other women are not half so brazen as Hazel. She is a law unto herself. So you say, but that's only because I've been avoiding the law. Now, Haruki, what do you think? Which do you think is the hottest? That's a loaded question. I'm going to upset somebody. Ooh, who's the hottest? Hazel, Marina. I want to say the maid. I'll say Stefania, just to piss to piss off the stuffed succubi. Do you really like me, Mr. Ogasawara-san? Cute! I'm not sure what to say to that. As a member of the opposite sex's member has never addressed me as thus before. I'm starting to feel embarrassed. But it has been a pleasant sort of embarrassment. What am I supposed to do? Hey, Hiroki. That's no fair. Steffi wasn't one of your options. She is cute, I'll admit, but that's cheating. She kicked him. Oh no. Is he gonna get soup on one of the girls and it's gonna make their shirt all see-through? What a pain. Oh, yeah! Wipe off that mysterious liquid that definitely does not resemble human semen at all. Oh, not to worry, Mr. Ogasawara Senpai-san. I would be more... I can't do more than one European accent at a time. I'd be more than happy to aid you. Elizabeth nails at my feet, begins to rub at my thigh with a towel. Ooh. Oh, you finally get an interest. Oh, yay, my favorite shot. The sky. Yes. I just love it when they reuse this picture over and over and over again. Maybe it's not the Death Star. Maybe it's Erdwin's lantern. No, Dragon Quest would never be in the same universe as Sakura Succubus. Although, there was Sakura Dungeon. That was a pretty, cool, RPG. Okay, so all the succubi have gathered around and they're in their succubi costumes. Cool. I think Yui's the only one we've seen in her succubi costume. They've all got different kinds of horns. Ah, your bed's so soft, Hirogi. This is the best. I could roll around on it all day. Oh, man. I hope that's creaking sound wasn't anything bad. Oopsies. Must you act so immature? You are embarrassing yourself. I thought you were supposed to be an adult. Now, Marina. Let Hazel have her fun. I can hardly fault her for being excited, given our luxurious surroundings. I feel a bit like a giddy schoolgirl myself, if I am being quite honest. I filmed a lot of television dramas in old castles, but I've never stayed in a European palace before. There, you see? You get me. How can I not be excited given how crazy cool everything is? I feel just like a real member of the nobility. You might feel like it, but you are certainly not acting like it. Good grief, it is a good thing nobody is around to witness your shameful behavior, other than us. Else I fear you would be ejected from the palace forthwith. If anybody was trying to see us, they'd freak out. Normal humans aren't supposed to have wings and tails. I suppose you have a point. I always do. I'm not a total idiot. Now that is up for debate. I think you spoil Hazel too much, Hifumi. You need to be hard on her. It's the only way she'll learn. I can't say I enjoy all her backjabs. She's only doing it because she's excited. Let her have some fun. Is that not why we came here? You might have come here to goof off, but I did not. I have many meetings to attend to. It is all quite tedious. That's your problem, Marina. You work too much. You gotta learn to cut loose every once in a while. Speaking of... And on that, we're ending this video. Ta-ta. Maybe I will make more, maybe I won't. Who knows? Who cares?